Ladies and gentlemen, this bonded security agent has just placed a certified check for $25,000 in one of these 30 surprise packages. Tonight, someone may win any one of our fabulous prizes for that grand prize of $25,000 on The New Treasure Hunt.
Hey folks, CRAZYCLIMBER80 here again, and we're going to look at another game show review, and this is of the game show Treasure Hunt, or The New Treasure Hunt. There was a 50s version from 56 to 59, but we're mostly going to focus on the 73 to 77 and 81 to 82 version. Well, some information about the show. The original series ran on ABC and NBC from 56 to 59, and was hosted and created by Jan Murray. And The New Treasure Hunt was created in 1973 and ran till 1977 on weekly syndicated TV, and from 81 to 82 on daily syndicated TV. The creator of that version was Chuck Barris. It was produced by Chuck Barris Productions, distributed by Sandy Frank Film Syndication, Firestone Program Syndication, and Sony Pictures Television. The theme was done by Chuck Barris. The host was Jeff Edwards. The announcer was Johnny Jacobs, and after he died in 1982, I believe, he was replaced by Tony McClay for the rest of the series. The security agent that they speak about at the beginning of this video was Emil Autori, and it was taped at Chuck Barris Studios in Hollywood, California. Well, let's briefly look at the original Treasure Hunt, which ran from 1956 to 59 and was hosted, produced, and created by Jan Murray. 2 contestants played. The challenger picked one of 5 categories, and each contestant was asked 5 questions from that category. Love the pirate ship motif on the set. There was $10 in the daytime and $50 in the nighttime versions given per correct answer. The leader, or both if tied at the end, would play the treasure hunt and pick one of 30 treasure chests for a big cash prize. There were some joke prizes like some raw onions, or potatoes or something silly. Before opening the chest, Jan would have them pick from one of several envelopes of cash, and they could keep that cash or go for the treasure chest. There's a picture of Jan Murray. This show was obviously before my time. I do remember Jan Murray from his appearances on the 70s version of Break the Bank. But at any rate, let's look at the 1973 to 77 version called The New Treasure Hunt.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bonded security agent has just placed a certified check for $25,000 in one of these 30 surprise packages. Tonight, someone may win any one of our fabulous prizes for that grand prize of $25,000 on The New Treasure Hunt. From Hollywood, it's The New Treasure Hunt. And here's the host and star of our show, Jeff Edwards.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, thank you. Nice group. Thank you very much. And welcome to The New Treasure Hunt, the television program with more prizes and more cash than any other show in the world.
One thing to note right off the bat, there were no male contestants on the show. And that was deliberate. That was because Chuck Barris, and perhaps Jeff Edwards too, felt that women would be more excitable and more fun. But at any rate, to start the show, or actually before the start of the show, 10 women in the studio audience got a small gift box. To start the show off, those 10 women would open their boxes. If they got a number 1, a number 2, or a number 3, they would come on stage. If not, they sat back down. The 3 remaining contestants would come up to the stage, and they would choose from one of 3 jack-in-the-boxes, or they might be empty boxes with one having a jack-in-the-box in them. If theirs had some sort of pop-up surprise when they opened it, they played the treasure hunt. Or if there was just one box with a jack-in-the-box and they opened it, the numbers would indicate that the number 1 player could choose which of the 3 boxes to open first, and then the one with the number 2 got to choose second, and the third one got the remaining box. But they would all open the boxes together, and so there would only be one player going to do the treasure hunt, and the treasure hunt had 30 boxes on the stage, and a player would go and pick a box. And we'll get to that in just a moment.
We pre-selected 10 members of our audience to go on game 1. Now let's find out which 3 of these 10 is going to go on a treasure hunt. Okay, well, the 10 people for game 1, hold up your boxes. There they are. 3 of those boxes contain cards with the numbers 1, 2, and 3. If you have a number, we want you to please stand up. You ready? Open your boxes. Here you go. If you have a number, stand right up. This one. Okay. This one. Number 1, 2, 3. That's it. All right. One down. All right. Now, you serious? You know there's a surprise in one of these mini treasure boxes, and one of you who gets that surprise is going to try to find television's richest treasure. Who has number 1? There it is. That's number 1. You have first choice. I'll bring it to you. Which one do you want? That is yours. There you are. Who has number 2? You have number 2. And you get the second choice. Which one do you want? All right. That is yours. You have number 3. And so you get this box right here. Those are the 3 boxes. Now we're going to discover who goes on the treasure hunt for $25,000 right after this message. The boxes. There we are. Everybody ready? Open your boxes. Good luck. $25,000. The other ladies are taking their boxes back to their seats. They can exchange them later for some nice presents. Hey. No, would I kid you? How are you?
Oh, I'm fantastic.
What's your name?
Jean Nelson.
Jean. You have a button on that says, Jeff Edwards, we love you.
Right.
Isn't that nice?
I'm from Barstow, and we love you in Barstow.
That's nice. I hope that you still love me after this is over. As you know,
I do too.
Jean, you're going to walk up there. You're going to choose a package. That package could represent anything from a jackpot in prizes, or it could be a real clunk, Jean.
Yeah.
Yes. Or it could be our grand prize of $25,000 in cash. Now, before you make your choice, tell you what we're going to do. We're going to show you some of the surprises hidden amongst those 30 packages. For example, Jean, you could win this.
Automotive Classics in Santa Monica, California presents this magnificent classic 1937 Rolls-Royce Phantom 3.
Now, Johnny Jacobs would often announce a number of the prizes that could be won on the treasure hunt. But one particular episode had a contestant that won that car, and they fainted on set, and Chuck Barris was proud of that. Well, now we're going to explore the mythos that is the clunk. And the clunk was a cheesy, intentionally cheapo prize, and it could be something really lame like a water cooler or a shopping cart or something really goofy, and it would be accompanied by a particular theme. But even the clunk prizes would often give way to something better that was also in that gift box. And Jeff would, of course, downplay it like the clunk prize was the end of the world, but then he'd discover something else in the box. Jeff was a fantastic host for this show. But now let's look at the start of the actual treasure hunt.
Someplace up there is a check for $25,000. Go get it, team. Good luck to you. Okay, there it is. E-Tech package number 17. Gee, why 17?
Well, I had it all figured out. Yeah, I knew exactly which one I was going to get. And it's a long story, but that was number 11. But then, just before we went on the air, I decided, no, 17 was lucky a while ago. Maybe it'd be lucky this time. So, I don't know why. I changed my mind, really, when I went up there.
Oh, right. Well, listen, Jane, it could be a lucky package. We never know. But you know, this comes with a cash reward envelope, and this money is yours to keep unless you decide to give it back to me for the contents of this package. We'll find out how much money you won right after these words.
Well, as mentioned, the treasure hunting contestant would go and pick from 30 boxes, and the model would bring the one that they picked down to the table. And there would be a card attached to the box. Jeff Edwards would open up the card, and it would reveal some sort of money prize. Then Jeff Edwards would hand the contestant the cash out of his pocket, and the contestant could either keep that cash prize or, which they usually would do, go for the contents of the box. And Jeff Edwards would open up the box slightly and look inside and just completely torture the contestant with what might be inside the box before he actually reveals what it is. And it could be a really, really, really nice prize package. It could be the dreaded clunk, the cheapo prize, or it could be an additional cash prize. Or it could be the top prize, which was $25,000. But even if there was a clunk, a cheapo clunk, it would usually be part of something that was better.
Judy. Now the time has come to find out how much cash is in your envelope. Let's take a look, shall we? Okay, in here there's $1,380. $1,380. That is yours, Judy. I shall get it out right now. Out of the old magic pocket. Would you like to put your hand out, please? There's 500, 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, $380, $1,380, and that money is yours, Judy. Now, the thing is, you have to make a little decision. You have to decide whether you're going to keep that money or you're going to give it back to me for the contents of this box. Could be something good in here. Could be a clunk. Could be $25,000 in cash. What are you going to do, Judy? Are you going to keep the money or are you going to give it back to me?
I'm going to go for the box.
She said she's going to go for the box. There it is. You want to say goodbye?
Goodbye.
All right, I'll put the money back. Now, You have something in there. Whatever it is in there, you now own. So should we take a peek and see what it is?
Oh, yes.
All right, let's take a look in the box. Oh, my gosh. It's incredible. You say you have a telephone? Well, yeah, but wait a minute. But, hello? Yes, she's right here. Yes, it's for me. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you want to find out about your trip, don't you?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. It is a trip, right. A lifetime of perfect health? A lifetime of perfect health. Yeah, tell me some more about it.
Now, what's that?
It's the sound of crystal clear, bubbling mountain waters. Crystal clear, bubbling mountain waters. Sound pretty good?
Oh, what state is it?
What? She wants to know what state it is. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Okay, yeah. Okay. Goodbye. Bye. Thanks a lot, Judy. Okay, Jude. Now, you heard what I said? You heard about the trip and the crystal clear bubbling mountain waters? Does that sound pretty good? All right, then I am going to tell you about that because what you have won is a continual, endless trip back and forth to this.
Yes, Judy, a long lifetime of perfect health awaits you with gallons and gallons of bubbling, rippling, crystal clear mountain water from your very own water cooler. Retail value, $22.50.
And you gave up $1,380. See, you shouldn't have ruined my phone bit. You've got clunks there, but, Judy, there is one more thing in the box. And that goes with water, and that is a tin cup. But there is one more thing in the box. Now, this you're definitely going to need, because if you are going to take a trip back and forth to the water fountain, then for that trip, you are going to need hiking boots. Oh, Judy. Yeah, you gave up all that money. You got the water fountain, the tin cup, and the hiking boots, and those are all yours, so you can use the tin cup to fill it up with water and wear the hiking boots when you're walking back and forth the floor of your brand new kitchen.
Yes, Judy, feast your eyes on this complete kitchen, including the 3-door side-by-side refrigerator freezer. In it, you'll store $1,400 worth of Iowa beef, the same top-quality beef you'd expect to find only in the finest restaurants, tender, juicy Iowa corn-fed beef. The Westinghouse kitchen also includes the Continental electric range and the convertible dishwasher with power soak cycle and the Westinghouse heavy-duty washer and dryer. You can be sure of it's Westinghouse. Not only that, Judy, but it's Le Creuset enameled cast iron cookware imported from France. Colorful and attractive. Adds a touch of French elegance to your table. Cleans as easily as China. We're also adding a 19-piece collection of electric kitchen appliances from the True Value hardware stores, who combine value and personal service in over 4,000 locations nationwide. And here's a delightful dividend. Your very own GA home soda fountain. It features a refrigerator, ice cream freezer, and pumps to dispense syrup for your favorite drinks. From GA Enterprises, Huntington Beach, California. Total retail value of this super kitchen showcase, $5,980.66.
And Judy, would you do me one favor? Just one.
What?
Just one little favor. When you get tired of cooking in that kitchen, I want you to take a week off in Frankfurt, Germany.
That's right, Judy. You and a guest will fly to the fabulous city of Frankfurt in beautiful western Germany. You'll stay at the famous traditional all-world deluxe Frankfurter Hof Hotel in the heart of Frankfurt, one of the prime hotels of the elite Steigenberger group of hotels throughout Germany and Rome, Italy. The Hotel Frankfurter Hof. Retail value of your beautiful kitchen plus the 1-week trip to Frankfurt.
Well, that was pretty cool. There were 2 treasure hunts on each episode, and at the close of the episode, if the grand prize was not found in one of the boxes, then Emil Autori would reveal which box it was in before the show ended. And now we're going to look at the 1981 to 1982 version of Treasure Hunt, and there were some changes to the show. First off, The show was simply now called Treasure Hunt. Instead of mini boxes that the women open at the beginning of the show, there was one entire half of the women in the studio audience that got balloons, and they would pop on cue. One of the balloons had a card with a star. The contestant with the star came down and played versus the previous treasure hunt player. There were 2 jack-in-the-boxes, and the challenger chose which one they wanted. When opened, whoever got the pop-up surprise with the jack-in-the-box played the treasure hunt. And this time, for the treasure hunt, there were 66 boxes. The top prize started at $20,000 and went up $1,000 every time it was not won, to a maximum of $50,000, and when won, it reset to $20,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bonded security agent has just placed a certified check for $21,000 in one of these 66 surprise packages. Tonight, someone may win any one of our fabulous prizes, or that grand prize of $21,000 on Treasure Hunt. From Hollywood, it's Treasure Hunt. And here's the star of our show, Jeff Edwards.
Welcome. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, and welcome. Right now, as you know, we pre-selected members of our studio audience to participate in Game 1. Everybody in this section, please hold up your balloons so we can see them. One of those balloons contains a star. If your balloon has a star, we want you to please stand up. Ready? Put your balloons in your lap. Pop your balloons. Good luck. Looking for that star. Do you have a star? Okay, right there. Come on down. Let's make sure you get your hair combed. A little lipstick. Put your hands in your boxes. Open your boxes. There it is, Linda. You're going again. $21,000. You take your box back to your seat. You can trade you later for some nice gifts. Thanks for being with us during Treasure Hunt. Bye-bye. Well, you did it again.
Oh, good.
Yeah, good for you. Now, as you know, you can go on winning and winning just as long as you keep picking the mini treasure box with the pop-up surprise. Okay, Linda, come on back. Come on back down. Jan will bring you box number 50. Any reason for 50?
It looks pretty.
Yes, it does. And so does the box. Well, as you know, each package comes with a cash reward envelope. That money is yours to keep unless you decide to give it back to me for the contents of this package. That's your money. You can keep that money if you want, or you can give it back to me for the contents of this package. Could be something good, could be a clunk, could be $21,000. So now what are you going to do? Do you keep the money or do you take the box?
What do I do? If I don't take the box, it'll be a lot of money. I'll take the box.
She says she will take the box. I take $830. Okay, now let's see what it is that you now own, Linda.
Oh, come on.
Now, you know that I have to look in first, right?
Okay, then can I look in right after?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Oh. Uh-oh.
You want to look in right after?
Uh-huh.
Okay, go ahead.
No, you gotta take your hand off.
Huh?
You've got to take your hand off.
Let me explain something. Before I show you what it is that you own, I think that you and I have to do a little psychological counseling.
Okay.
Okay. First of all, are you easily excited?
Yes.
Do you get nervous?
Very.
Very. Do you get depressed if you're clunk?
Yes.
Which would you rather be, depressed or excited?
Excited.
Will you be angry with me if you're depressed?
Yeah.
Well, I don't want you to be angry with me, Linda, because I'm a very sensitive person. So I will tell you that what you have won is a check for $21,000! What you said was if I don't take the box, it might be a lot of money, and indeed it was. Linda, you've done it. You beat all the military out of $21,000. Big winner here on Treasure Hunt. And Linda, you, you stay right where you are because you're still our champion, and we'll be back with another Treasure Hunt right after this message.
Well, some final thoughts on Treasure Hunt or the new Treasure Hunt. Man, I loved that set. All those colorful gift boxes. I really remember this show from back in the day. That's my lasting memory, is those colorful gift boxes. And Jeff Edwards was a fantastic host. He really built the tension, the excitement, and just brought out the nervous energy from the female contestants just perfectly. Again, Barris on purpose made all the contestants women just because he liked the nervous energy. Though at one point he wanted to make the series more sadistic in giving the contestants bad prizes after kind of fooling them into thinking they won big, like saying they won a new car, but the prize was only actually a part of the car, like a rear view mirror or something. And Jeff Edwards said, no way, I'm not doing that. And Barris temporarily fired him, and then he knew Jeff Edwards was right and hired him back on without him missing a single episode. But that was my look at Treasure Hunt and New Treasure Hunt of the 70s and 80s. There are plenty of episodes that remain from both 70s and 80s versions. A number of episodes have been seen on a Game Show Network, at least. But I thank you for watching my tribute to Treasure Hunt and the New Treasure Hunt from 73 to 77 and 81 to 82 on syndicated television. Well, this is Crazy Climber 80's, and thanks for watching Treasure Hunt and the New Treasure Hunt. I hope to see you later for my next video. Have a good one, everybody, and hope you don't get clunked and you get all the treasure that you've ever wanted in your lifetime. Take it easy, everybody. Bye-bye.